Good evening. Thank you all for joining us today. I mean, not to state the obvious, but Vlad and Jamie are here to get married. They're here to affirm their commitment to one another, and they have invited us all to take part. Now, I say invite us all to take part is because I just want to remind you two that today is your day. You are surrounded by friends and family who love you and are here to share this experience with you. So relax. Enjoy. Breathe. Because at this point, there's no turning back. This is going to happen. I'm trying to keep the mood here light, and I can already see the bride's man tearing up. Shut up. So thank you, Tom. Thank you, Kate, for standing with Jamie. And over here. I guess the saying is true, behind every good man, there's a best woman. So thank you, Sharon, for staying flat. And Dan, nice pants. Are they new? Well, let's get serious. When looking at Jamie and Vlad, the wedding party, and a lot of the guests here, there is one strong theme that really emerges. And I know this really, close to your heart, that you really believe this. And that theme is friendship. And not just friendship, but friendships that are withstanding the test of time. Many of us in this room have experienced triumph and tragedy, comical situations, and pure ecstasy. We've experienced a lot of first times as adults, and still to this day we're experiencing a lot of first as adults. Or first times as teenagers, and still to this day we're experiencing a lot of first as adults. And I don't think I have better friends than Jamie and Vlad. And when they first asked me to marry them, it was an immediate yes. I wanted to be part of this day. But as I really started to think about it, that's when the terror set in. What am I going to say? What am I going to tell you about marriage? And coming from me, won't it sound a little corny? and why all this trust in me? And I think I kind of figured it out. And it was actually something that Jamie said about 10 years ago. And that was, you know what's coming next? All for one and one for all. And I guess it's kind of true. We're kind of all in this together. We grew up together. We know each other through and through. We have seen each other at our good times and our not so good times. And at the end of the day, the friendship that we have, it just kind of works. And that's what I see in you two. Yeah, you're different people, different sides of the spectrum. Absolutely. Different idiosyncrasies, different things that make you tick. But at the end of the day, what you two have, it just kind of works. So my advice is to happy ever after is this. Remember this moment. Remember this day. Remember what brought you here. Remember why you asked her to marry you. Remember why you said yes. Remember the little things that make you smile. And just be nice to each other. So once again, I want to remind you that today is your day. And at this time, I'm going to turn this over to you as you express your vows to one another.
Vlad, it's hard to distill the depth of my feelings for you into so few words. We were fast friends drawn together by a similar sense of humor and a common interest in far-flung places and deep, meaningful conversations. We have a ton of fun together, no matter what we're doing, whether it's long dinners filled with good conversation, spontaneous drives to Nevada to buy fireworks, trying our hands at new recipes, urban hikes in SF, playing book of questions on long drives, or talking late into the night about whatever pops into our heads. You're my best